it looks like, based off the discussions, we'll be pulling through with some Desert Underground Episode 4. I believe Drpiloe was a force, correct? If I'm remembering characters correctly from last time. Okay. Spread needle, 35 hit. Oh. I tried. We'll try again later today for that. We'll call it Ziggy Striker. We'll leave the password as king to make sure that everybody here gets first dibs. That was definitely quite a ridiculous spread needle. It is technically even beat, but just to warn you, Chris, it will probably not last the quest. You'll probably need a big weapon. Let me make sure I bring my bringers out. Yeah, take your time. I mean, I'm definitely gonna bring a demon with me, for sure. You have alternatives? Okay. Bring my bringers. Bring an Excalibur. And I could just bring Heaven Striker just because. A lot of weapons. Do I really need the Heaven Striker? Hold on, actually. Go back. I think I should be okay with Vulcan arms. Don't know how much I want to needle. I guess if I get really stuck, I'll use needle because that'll stun lock, but otherwise I prefer not to. We'll sell our item and then we'll see. You're gonna need more time. Oh, okay. I mean, we could try with this team. I was gonna say, I don't know how much I would really rush a story quest over other rares, but that's up to you. We got a Force and 2 Rangers. We'll see how it goes. Team GBR. What's that name? Bow job character. Alright, so we'll do Desert. This should be a decent way to level this character. A couple of quests. Oh, nice. There we go. I can pretend shift it. HellCleave's going in. Oh. Okay, I'm bringing out the big gun. Ooh, almost killed him. Look at that. Chat should feel proud. I'm actually using Vulcans. Despite my immense dislike of them. They are really broken. A few lasers here. For this, I don't need the broken shooter at the moment. Oops, that's not the right one. Please don't hit me. Oh boy, here they come. Been like 1,000-ish. Pretty solid. Hop to jump the shot. There we go. See, this is where I think the charge arm, even without using the charge, is better than spread needle. Sometimes you just need that distance. Like every time, but man, when you need it bad. Ooh, that Rabarda saved that stun long. That was sick. We're already averaging 280 experience a second, because episode 4 is very fair and balanced. Just nod your head, boss rush, like 260 experience a second, 3 people, and episode 4 quest, 280. Very fair numbers. At least my base ATP is above my Ramar, so technically I'm doing as much as I can damage-wise. I will be the damage carry. Oh, I should spread needle this actually. Oh, one got away. No, there's no Roberta. Good. Hi, Zeus. Don't get me excited with your random drops. I'm like, no, can I have V101? So sad. Yeah, these are the enemies that I'm scared of, because they can definitely stun lock me hard. I can't do much. There we go. I was gonna say I almost died instantly. I thought I was gonna dodge that, but nope. Curve. I forgot they have a ridiculous curve. They're such cheaters when they jump. Let's buff up a little. Oh boy. I killed some of them at least. Where's the zoo? Meet again, zoo. Oh, really? You missed the demon special? That was unfortunate. 178% accuracy is a lie, chat. Let it be known. Just fun. All I needed to do was land demons. So sad. That final 25% was too powerful. Oh, let me know, Luke. You were offering the Heaven Striker. I would definitely pay for one if you have one. Regardless of whatever I find in today's stuff, I need a lot of them. Rid of these. Just let me know. I'm more than happy to give PDs towards it if you want. These. Here. Low Rappy. Damage output is okay. More when there's a lot of Goron detonators, that's where trouble happens. About what I expected. Almost put myself there. Deep breath. Dodge the poison breath. Aw, the problem is here. I think I'm gonna frozen. Did he just cancel being frozen there, or did it not hit him? What a cheater either way. Or something, maybe he got clipped by the fireball, the frame, the projectile hit him? Weird. Still, what a cheater. I was saying, I'm not missing those heart attacks for the most part. I'm gonna nuke these. There we go. I need to aim a little better. Build a couple. Leave our friends alone. By Marissa's Parish. Ooh, this is a prime opportunity for Charge Arm. There we go. The road to bankruptcy continues. Use you. Slapped in the face by you. That's fine. Let's kill the Drpiloe. Let's undrop. That's later. Demons, please. Demons, I have 120 for 6 accuracy. I know you're missing due to this. This is so sad. Please land a hit. Demons, please. Thank you. What a fickle demon, chat, I swear. I think that was 5 or 6 demon whiffs in a row. That was brutal. I know sometimes when he moves his claws it can miss, but several of those were like, no. His claw was definitely down. Just decided no. We got 3 beats left in the clock. Time and time to retreat. If I give this character the V5 unit, I could probably stun the Drpiloe. I think we need it right at this moment. Way out of bounds. Rip the bird. It's in the other room. Where is it going? Game. Can't do any. Oh, well, you almost killed it in the other room. That was close. Oh, game. You do some weird things with the Zeus. Desync is real. That feeling when their actions are determined client side and not server side. Hence the weird RNG. Okay, I got the stun there pretty quickly. That was nice. Go for it again. I was gonna say, I'm very accurate, just the ESP might resist it. There we go. The plus side of the Ramar. There we go. We'll try to incorporate a few more spread needles, like for the special. Even without V5, it seems somewhat consistent. Not bad. So we ended at almost 200,000 experience and over 289 experience a second. What a quest. And you get a silver badge every clear. What a completely ridiculous quest. Guaranteed items. And okay money. That went pretty well, I think. We have to work around the Goron detonators a little more. I'm trying to think what I would do. I guess if I'm in a good position, I could still try to spread needle them. Make another game. I used too many healing items. I think HellCleave kept me alive for the most part. Yeah, I'm looking forward to more level ups with this character. Being able to take off Heavenly ability and be able to put anything else on it, like a V5 unit, would be huge. And sadly, as Chris mentioned before, just in time for Odd Beats. Welcome to the Odd Beats. Give everybody a minute or so to join. I'm assuming Drpiloe is still doing government quests, so we'll get started in a second. Let's see. This. I'm gonna hit 152. Defense would be really good for single player. Then I don't need D-Relay Shield with enough levels. No pure nonsense. Rest in peace, all my money. I'm using you to level. Oops. Already teleported. There we go. It's like, one of those should have paralyzed. I'm just saying, like, even if it's only like a 35% chance, I do get 2 in a row. Silly game. I guess that's where a spread needle with it would be huge. We'll go for that dream rare later. I haven't decided what ID I'm going to use to farm it. I just wanted to do, like, Endless Rawcast or something. Endless was a lot of fun. It gets every rare except for the Hilda rares. Which again, if those are the ones you're going for, you wouldn't run that quest for it anyway. Barely didn't kill him. So sad. Anyway, time to free the group. Damage. Got excited again. I heard the rare sound. I shouldn't get my hopes up with the Zeus. I don't believe in the V101. Also, I guess next time I play, I should just Mag Blast randomly. It's a killer room. We're not gonna buff. Nice. That felt pretty good. Trying to take advantage of my accuracy, like I should. Playing a little better. Just mean mostly me. I need to step it up. I'm gonna go to Spread Needle here. There we go. Then I'm going to... Do I Spread Needle or Frozen Shooter this room? Ooh, double miss. That's unfortunate. Aim, please. Okay, at least I can stun lock. That helps a little bit. think I definitely need to bring a V5 unit. I think next time we exit out, I'm gonna take my V502 from the other character. Just so I can land the paralysis on the more annoying enemies. It's time to charge arm. There we go. I was thinking the fireball was going to interrupt that. That was not correct. Ooh! Nice. There we go. Chris requested the run. He gets the Heaven Striker. That is exactly what we want to see on stream. People getting the items they're looking for. More of this game. Request Steel J Sword. We'll do that, like, you joke, but we will do Steel J Sword, probably to end the stream. It'll be like the dream upon dreams. After we're done with Red Ring, we don't think we could finish the run. We just do a Steel J. Got Flow and Heaven Striker so far, and we're doing really good today compared to the other streams, I will state. Like, we had like literally no drops. We had only what we call the pity rares to actually get the ones we're looking for. Nice. Also, I'd like to silver badge somewhere. Oops. Where did I leave that at? Whoops. Let's go backwards for it. Yeah, I want that silver badge. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the group. I just assumed it was a junk rare. Probably should be a bit more careful going forward. Game with 10 on ABs, nothing else. At least it's not all zeroed. It sounds like a fine laser gun for your character while you have your other Heaven Striker potentially for your raw cast. That's all I'm hearing out of that. I got a frozen shooter then. Bounce back? Sure. Pazuzu? What? What are you doing here? You're banned. What is going on? Well, Pazuzu's stun locked in the arena. And I leveled on Pazuzu, of all things. Things I would not have called during the stream. Pazuzu did not drop Pazuzu's rare. I don't know what it drops. It's like a 1 extra accuracy, a little more damage, a little more tankiness. Hope our people stay alive here. When they get low on health, I've learned as the Force, if I see a zoo or a satellite lizard at 200, yeah, Pazuzu dropped nothing for me as well. I didn't even get money. That sounds about right, yeah. Pazuzu may or may not be a myth. Pazuzu's rare is a myth. Well, like, Pazuzu isn't coded to drop anything. Like, come on. Not gonna see anything. This is prime charge arm territory. I got lasered while the fireballs were out. That was so rude. Happened again. Anyway, time to delete the room. Goodbye, room. So with that thing there, let's spread needle this thing. Oh, the double stun? That was sick. Get out of here, Drpiloe. How am I still missing Demon? What game? What? It's literally paralyzed. There's just certain things you shouldn't miss anymore. That's one of them. Game, please. Think your head, chat. Getting actually robbed with RNG. Like, I can't get more accurate than playing max ATA Ramar against the paralyzed group. Hold on. Give me a break. Let me do a spread needle here real quick, actually. Oh, I got slapped. Protect our mage. Who's the shooter this? Playing with Garmin. That was a fun item. Oh, back to Excalibur. Much better. Heal up so we don't die. There we go. Rappy, true MVP. Rappy approaches menacingly as usual. No paralysis activations, that sucks. Wow, none activated. Well, I guess I'm gonna charge arm then. If paralysis doesn't want to work, just kill them. That was the other best thing. Level something. Ooh, shy by... They lived by 1 health. Oh, that's so sad. Chat, so sad. Those are the moments where you know, if you just had even, like, 2 more ATP, it would have killed. By literally 1 damage. That is unlucky. Oh, damage range. You're such a troll. That's the level 30, Bowie level 29. Some pretty good drops. Wow. That feeling when you whiff 4 demons in a row on the paralyzed target is so sad. I was so close to getting the kill. So close. And a 207,000 experience. XP is very silly. I will gladly take all this money. We need it. You know what? I'm actually going to sell some items just so I can counteract some of this money loss. I'm sitting at 199,000 so far. Go ahead and do that. The Flame Garment. It has 3 slots. Maybe somebody wants it. Got a nice visual effect, from what I remember. They're identical. Well, that makes it easier to decide which one goes to your other character. But just pick one and enjoy the reward. Yeah. Nice to feel like the character's able to handle it. Like not quite single player ready to handle it, but multiplayer feels pretty good. I'm basically Ramar plus a little extra ATP and ATA. Don't have anything she would specifically be able to use during the odd beats. So it's just strictly better for the moment. Unless I need her debuffs. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and make another game. Ziggy Striker. Password is king. I was gonna say, this is a good showing from the anniversary event. It'll be another 3 to 5 minutes. We can wait a little bit. I'm sure the team needs little mini breaks every now and then. My items out while I'm here. My inventory. Multiplayer, I can get away with Ranger Wall because nothing's really targeting me that often. So many badges. Out of curiosity, how many badges am I up to? So I'm at 99, 99, and 29. So I'm at above 200 bronze. I'm at above 200 silver. Got a gold badge. Pretty solid today. Glad that we're doing the ultra long stream because I have a feeling I'm going to be getting like another 40 or 50 badges, bronze and silver, especially if we clear this kind of quest. I feel bad for YouTube though, because they're just going to see the wall of videos at some point. It's going to be like there's so much to watch. I'll probably have to space it out a little bit. Okay. So Drpiloe is going to be a bit longer, so let's continue. Oh, you're trading gold badges for photon crystals? Not bad. Some people hold it for the other ones. I did that early on because I wanted to get like Master Raven and Last Swan, and honestly, that really did pay off. I'm still using one of the Last Swans I got from then. Honestly, such a game changer. It's also pretty solid on Fomarl, but I don't know if I would use that necessarily over a Rambling May. Let them walk forward a little bit so they don't teleport as soon. That was my adjustment there. Paralysis, please. Alright, listen. If paralysis doesn't work, I just go old school spread needle kill. So I was hoping to paralyze into like a bringer's. If it doesn't work, you gotta adjust. Why am I aiming left when I'm holding right on the controller? Game, please. Ultra dead. No wings. Alright. There we go. Consistency. And I back up in preparation for the annoying wave. That is so sad they interrupted me. Get off of me. I'm rolling my eyes right now. Okay, well he won't let me charge arms, so chat will have to kill that one. I at least killed 2, I think. Not bad. I like using the Vulcans on the zoos, especially if they're already being hit by something. It gets rid of some of the inconsistency. I think I crit for 1800 there. That felt pretty good. Yeah, 1900 crits. One game. Game, please. Thank you. Here we go. Just turn her out with the shotgun and blast them in the back. They know what they did, John. Marissa's know what they did. They had it coming. Take both of those Macetas for sure. There we go. Paralyzed 2 of them. Kill 2. Okay. Okay, half that guy's left. He's perish. Protect Chris a little bit. Kill you. Melee you out of existence. Get out of here. Bronze bad. Whatever. Now they pick up the money, but less and less each round. Team alone, Rappies. Game, please. Did you seriously pick up an item before swapping? Brutal. Oh, got excited again. Betrayal. More materials. Guess no. Well, I can get rid of the monofluid. That's an easy trade, actually. Did I pick up by accident? Another monofluid. Got minded defense material. Picking up an okay amount of cash. Only losing about 20k-ish a run. That's not too bad. Look at that. Obed, the Brigand's Rifle. No fails all the way to 40. That's pretty solid. After that, it gets very dicey. I would just be happy you got to 40, because honestly, that's a pretty usable number. Like, 10 to 30 is not super worth it, but 40 is really good, actually. That's where your third hit percentage really starts to hit consistently. Glad the Bringer's Arm you got earlier is going to get some use. Hopefully you end up enjoying it. Normally you have to farm ruins for that, but save you some trouble. Yeah, definitely would say if you're in the Discord, you have a looking for group. If you know you'd like to play on certain days and certain times, I'm sure people will join in. That was a bad position for me to be in. That was a really bad position for me to be in. Okay, time to start deleting these enemies. Get away from us. damage was kind of bonkers. Let's unlock this Drpiloe. Or not. Thanks, game. Oh no, the combo. I got comboed. For those that didn't see it, I got slapped by Goron Detonator back into the Drpiloe. That was so brutal. Rip my health bar. Got dribbled like a basketball. It was all over. Thank you. Actually, speaking of which, do I have escape dolls? I don't have any escape dolls. Well, there's one that dropped over here. Let's go pick that up for safety. Nice. Oh no, they're getting Puyo'd. Shame is eternal for them. Could have died to any other song, but no, they got Puyo'd. It's like dying to Nights. It's pretty bad. Going at a massive slapfest with this Goron Detonator. Jerk. Wow, I almost killed the bird with the shotgun. I did kill the bird with the shotgun. Wow. Charge arm, please. So good. I'll never doubt you again, charge arm. I feel like I could get a little risky there and sacrifice special, even though I'm surrounded. Overbadge? Sure. Perish? Saved it. The buffs approach. Telling you, I know the Mag Blast meta. It's all I got it. I was like, yeah. I mean, I did say I was gonna do it if nobody did it, so. Okay. I'm pretty good at reacting to those. The only time I can't do that is if I have mech guns. The delay on them is too abysmal. Game, please. Stop missing so many demons. So sad. I paralyzed them, missed 4 demons in a row. So sad. Yeah, ultra dead enemy. So it'll be 2 more quests and then this character will level again. I already feel like I'm putting in the work. So if I spend 20,000 a quest and I get 10,000 back, I'm really not losing that much per attempt. This is actually a really solid quest, just due to the doubling of the Meseta. Sell a couple things here. I feel like I'm doing an okay job rotating through my items. Like I'm using the Vulcans on the Zoo, Charge Arm for like Marissa's, Red Needle for Drpiloe, Frozen Shooter sometimes if they're out of range with the Goron Detonator. So gotta get used to that active rotation to be useful as the Ranger. You're only as good as the guns you have sometimes. Mr. Fanatic with hit. Nice, 30 hit total. Okay. Let's make another game. Call it Ziggy Striker. So we'll do a few more of these. Drpiloe has joined us. Bommarl is ready. That character is very short, I just noticed. Like, you come up to, like, maybe the lower part of my chest. Oh, welcome, welcome. In theory, we could get a V101 here, amongst other things, but I think Drpiloe recently got one. Otherwise, this is an excellent quest for experience. Or, if you're not going to play a ranger, I'm sure many of us would pay photon drops for whatever drops if you get out of Striker. It won't even leave the game if you don't want it to. You'll immediately get paid. The cash money is real. Beat these guys. Oh yeah, it's time for the shooty bang bang game. Nice level up. He's hitting 190. Snake Spire. Speaking of which, Drpiloe, once this is over, I'm gonna add you to the team. Maybe I could do it mid-battle? Sure. Let's just do it mid-battle. Oh, rejected. Another Pazuzu? No worries, I'll just send another one. What? We're seeing double Pazuzu? Double the Pazuzu, double the fun. I got the rare. Oh, it's just a Rianov. Oh, that's disappointing. It's a Rianov with no hit on top of that. I'll pick that up in a moment. So sad. Oh, you know what it is? Do you know why we're seeing Pazuzu? Chris, we talked about this before. Pazuzu only appears when the rare isn't important. And you'd rather have the other zoo. We talked about this before. It's the Pazuzu meta. You will only get it on like Re90 and stuff like that. Five is a good one. Just with, yeah. I heard, because it has like Pierce, right? I think that's why people sometimes use it. Really need to make more for it. I guess I'll get rid of black material, which is really awkward. I'm gonna slowly get rid of stuff in here. I think that's why I started collecting them, and I realized that, yeah, mine didn't come with it either. It did turn into 50 team points, though, which is nice. I love that I'm still using the shotgun on the satellite lizards, and it still works. Oh, speaking of still works, get away from me. I'm gonna go for the paralysis here. We're gonna use the Bringer's Rifle on this Drpiloe. Oh, he is done. By Drpiloe. Anyway, let's try this again. There we go. Now you have the little stream icon above your head. And now you can also do Point of Disaster, which is a excellent quest. I don't know what ID you are. I'll check your ID in a second. Or Pink. Okay, Pink's got interesting drops. If you're looking to level up a Foe Newman, Pink ID rare boss, I believe, is Mother Garb Plus. Great way to save TP if you just don't feel like doing certain things, or if you don't have anything better to do. Pretty solid defense in the Foe Newman. badges. I was gonna say, if you're ever not sure what to do, you can just copy HellCleave. Just go, alright, I too know what spells. I totally paid attention to the spell elements. Just eyeball HellCleave. Yeah, these dark purple people, they don't like the fireball. The lizards don't like the fireball. And the Sioux also is decently damaged by fireball. So when in doubt, either freeze or fireball. It'll probably work. If nothing else, freeze might work on things that are normally resistant and shut them down completely. Benefits of being the support caster. 40% Justy, that's pretty high hit percentage. It's a shame it's a Justy. Oh my god, oh my god. Hold on, I'm getting deleted. The Rappies were about to shut the stream down early. I got ganged up on, chat, that was brutal. Took like 1,000 damage. Holy, that crit was real. They're like, listen. Okay. Bye, Drpiloe. Nice. And me just shooting all the Rappies for money. That is the downside. This character does not have a lot of room to do items unless I constantly put the badges away. But if I don't do that, then I pick up items by accident. Great, touch 22. I need items, but I don't need items. Let's frozen shooter this. That was a pretty effective combo. Frozen shooter, the Vulcan. Did me quite a lot there. Ooh, I'm getting strong enough that normal power special kills the Zoo. Kinda nice. Detonator, Perish, Silver Badge. That easily. Ooh, fireball time. Hate these Marisas. I'll try to delete them for chat. Just mad here. There we go. Oh no, they spawn near me. The panic mode. Oh my gosh, I didn't get hit by that Pazuzu. Congratulations. 174. Hopefully getting the gold badge. Nice. There we go. It's just... It said he was still at 2,000 health, and I'm like, no, I demons him. Come on, he's got lower than that. There we go, land the demons, and probably gonna die. There we go. Oh nice, you have a Turtle's Parasol? Drpiloe apparently all kitted out. I think I only have 2. Have to farm another one at some point. If I could get that thing with hit, that would be so huge on the Gunu roll. Then I would have an excellent, excellent charged weapon to use. We're gonna face tank a little since they got Jellin. You have a Vivian with 25 hit? Well, yeah, that's higher than me. Rip. I wish I had a Vivian with hit for sure. Only thing I think I have is Rambling May with 20 or 25 hit. I think chat helped me get. I don't think that normally dropped for me. Come on, Spread Needle, you can do it. There we go. Make him pose. Trying to give a high five. You deny him. Hello, wall of enemies. Another silver badge. We're at 305 XP a second right now. Absolute madness, chat. That means even in non... If you were to somehow do this without the anniversary bonus, we would be sitting at 150 XP a second, which is pretty much on par with like the opening of TTF. Like opening of TTF is insane XP per second, but this is like a moderately long quest that's sustainably that high XP versus like constantly quit resetting. GG to that enemy, I guess. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the first time in a while I've actually had fun with the Ramar in multiplayer. Feels good to be in a 4-man team with him. There we go, and I can improve everybody's accuracy with the paralysis. Oh, we ended at almost 309 XP a second. Definitely GG's. A dominant performance. Go back for that badge. A little extra money, so I lose less money. The next quest guarantee will level me. Have even more defense in MST. Make single player much easier. 12 silver badges. What a ridiculous number. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, since I'm playing with multiple people, I don't need D-Roll A shield. I'm gonna put that in my share bag. I'm gonna move everything else into here. I can start picking up items again. Nice. So yeah, now I finally have a solid reason to use them. As long as there's a force, it does more than the Ramar. Until I get some game changer with her. Like her last swan is really good. Don't get me wrong. But we don't need last swan in this battle. Let's do another one. Almost at episode 1. I caught myself that time. Or Ziggy Striker. Well, as I say, Drpiloe / Luna will end up very high level thanks to the event. I mean, at this rate, you're probably gonna hit 150-ish. So sick. Direct. I go learn a menu with my current stuff. Yeah, then I Vulcan. Yeah, there we go. Learning a little bit. Can get that muscle memory in. Make the character more fun to play. It's an assassination. Find me it again. On another B101. Ooh, paralysis and it's over. Did not mean to turn that quickly. There we go. I like basically as soon as the Marissa was stunned, it was just over. All the bullets just came out. No, everybody's just destroying the Marissas. Even the Forces got the guns out. How you know it's over. There we go. The paralysis, nice. Paralysis into death, true combo. Can't hit it with my gun. Zuzu? What? What is going on? Where was this earlier? This is BS. Where was the Pazuzu when I was doing pod? Are you serious? I got another Rihanna. Actual nonsense is occurring. I fought way more zoos in pod today than I have so far in this quest. This is so unfair. Like, we're getting them like 1 in every 7, which is kind of insane. Well, we're gonna end up with a lot of XP. Yeah, that pushed us above 310 XP a second for a moment. Honestly, just completely bonkers quest. Not what I want to use at all. I'm gonna kill these so they stop blocking my shots. Nice level up. You've seen this more Pazuzu than Hilda towards this anniversary? Honestly, they're starting to catch up a little, even for me. Even on my private stuff. Like, I got like 8 Hilda tours, but I think I'm at 5 Zuzus. 1 might have been off stream. Like, actually insane. I don't know what's going on. Other than the game really doesn't want to give us a V101. That's all I know. It's trying to compensate. We're at 147 of our Fomar, Chris at 174 with the Ramar, HellCleave at 190 with the Fonuman. Ooh, I definitely consider to be the god of episode 4. Does whatever he wants. Oh, another gold badge, nice. Okay, I'm glad I didn't sacrifice twice, because that would have killed me. I believe in the Rappy damage. Spread heal time. Oh, too close. My bad. Game, please. I was gonna say. Get out of here, Gabe. Get out of here. Yeah, the other thing I think you would be interested in, Drpiloe, is the limiter, which Pink ID can get by defeating Drpiloes. So this quest is decent for them, but definitely when it gets closer to October and December, you can start going for those. They turn into adepts, which are like the super units that make casting kind of easy. Otherwise, no, there's not too much more you really need for Fomar. You already got hit percentage and stuff that you're looking for. So there's just like Terrell's Parasol, you got Rambling May, Vivian, A Glide Divine. And you might want to consider a character for 13 if you want to use stuff. Yeah, we might do Cycle 1 runs later. If the team is interested. We'll give this a few more runs. Just because, again, this XP is completely crazy. Actually, how about this? When this character levels again, that'll be the last run, unless the team wants to change before then. I think should be 3-ish runs. So 3 more attempts at trying to get Heaven Striker. And I can skip over my middle forces, maybe. Dash, nice. So much experience. Oh. That was almost really bad. I shot them too early and they all teleported on me. That was a misplay on my part, but fortunately there are many forces healing and spamming spells, so I got saved. Are you really pushing me into the Drpiloe? Are you being serious to me right now? Please don't do that. One detonator. The Mono Grinder, defense material. As much money as I can. Oh, why am I still holding this green up? This is making my menu really awkward. Look at that. Oh, that was pure bravery. I would have berserked on the Marissa. There we go, Chad. That's belief in the kill right there. Like, I dare you. I dare you to survive that. Fortunately, I did get rested at some point. Thank you for the rest, though. Alright, just don't quite have Mag Blast. Should have it now, though. Nice. The reactions. Oh! Big buff time. Well, enjoy the level 61 shift to D-band, aka the broken stuff. Oh, this Drpiloe is so done. The damage minimum is gonna be so high. Throws me, what a jerk. Stun. Stun the other one too. Teach him a lesson. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do demons. I'm just gonna straight up spread needle kill them. Disrespectful. If I'm doing like 1200 every shot, yeah. Goodbye, Drpiloe. There are 2 more. Earn our free silver badge. Oh, I only went negative 51 Meseta that run? Wow. Wow, I almost made a profit. That's crazy. And then I was charge arming the entire time. We'll make another game. This will be one of the last ones. I think after this it'll be the last. Heaven Striker 4 now. Not gonna say forever, because we still have like 12 hours. I would love to get some Red Ring, etc. runs soonish. I know Chris needs to sleep at some point. So if you want Chris, after we're done with these runs, if you want to do a couple of TTFs, I'll stay as the same character, because this IT does do Red Ring pretty well. I'm sure everybody would love another Red Ring. If nothing else, it's 50 PDs. Yeah, there we go. So far, no more Heaven Strikers. I mean, I'm happy we got one, so technically, run a success. So, not Cycle 1. Parasite Gene Flow was a success. Frozen Shooter was technically a success. So, mostly good runs? The only thing I'll do differently, I think, for the bosses is I'll probably pull out my Heaven Striker from the bag. I do think that's a really good falls gun. Griffin Wing was also technically a success, that's true. Someone in the party got it, that is very true. More badge, nice. I'm trying to think, did I get any more ult rares that I'm forgetting about? Maybe? I'm probably forgetting something. We'll probably clean this up and then I'll do maybe some red ID. See what happens, I guess. I figure while the team is here, might as well as at some point try to get a red ring as a group. That'd be pretty neat. I mean, at this point we got Parasitic G-Flow, so why not? That's also a lot of XP for people looking to level their ults. Plus. I wish that was good. I wish it just like straight up added damage to the special. Like if you had Striker Plus, it just does like 40 extra damage a shot. Something ridiculous. Or it improves the damage formula if you don't want to get flat damage. Yeah, rip Striker Plus. I'm picking it up. Nice. All probably going towards either some crazy purchase or going towards a nice little Master Raven attempt. There we go, just barely flipped. Yeah, unfortunately with how many Photon drops are generally dropping. Hopefully you end up with enough to get magical piece. Drpiloe. I think so far I've gotten about 30 something in this event, and I'm not playing regularly. All it requires is just real quick runs. We have a team that annihilates everything like this. And you're very likely to see them. Dark Arm time. Time to protect the group. Get off of my party. Materials and escape dolls. There we go. Goodbye, Coral. Great room to shoot down. Oh, I got laser. Good. So much chaos on the screen. By Zoo and Rappies. Deleted. Okay. Nice, got the paralysis. Direct. Out of here. You're not gonna get turned, Drpiloe. You're in my world now. Stupid Drpiloe. I don't have to play by your rules. Adventurous dropped. Load 29. I don't think I need that. I can't pick up. No, I've been betrayed. Time, I think. Oh, slightly off the main. Nice. Another photon drop. Wow. Speaking of photon drops. One thing I think you can also do is if you build up enough gold badges, Drpiloe, I'm not sure how many you have, because you burn some of the other ones, but you can get the thing that creates the magical piece, gold badges, versus using photon drops. Getting the magical piece. It's the same place you traded your badges in. I think it costs 50. Yeah, you might still have a chance. I'm not sure how many you've left. Gold are kind of annoying. Yeah, it could also be cheaper to buy. That's a good point. Especially since the gold badges help with the auctioning / economy. There we go. Goodbye, all these Marissas. Why, hello there. Less Xmas event. That's also true. I forgot about that. Yeah, there's a lot of chances for it. I'm not sure I would rush it. Magical Piece is really good, but it's more like... It's more broken on, like, Volumen than I would say Fomoral. Fomoral, it's not, I would say, the end-all, be-all. It's a nice-to-have, and it has its use. But on, like, Volumen, it's ridiculous. Yeah. You could get away with unarmed casting. It's really... I would say it's better in single player than multiplayer, because spells don't matter as much in multiplayer. Yeah. Oh, nice Foe 29. Congrats. Oh, yeah, let us know if you're looking for any high-level techs, because I'm sure all of us have been hoarding stuff. Oop, I got slapped. From just doing these kinds of quests over and over and over and over. Heal up. We need a debuff in this room. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's very hard to get to level 30. I would say don't expect it to happen for the most part. Even I've only had like a handful of 30s after many, many, many times of playing. A shiver went down my spine as I thought that somebody would pay potentially hundreds of PDs for a level 30 Barda. That's monstrous. Actually monstrous. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I need something like a god technique, which raises the levels of stuff. It's for like 30. So probably if I'm doing grants or Megid, and I actually need those, I'll put god technique on. Otherwise, it's not. It's more of a I have nothing better to do kind of slot. It's definitely not needed at any point to play. As long as you have 29s, it's usually good enough. Yeah, I find if you combine specifically the red merge, you make it into the Gafoe merge, or excuse me, the red barrier, combine it with the Gafoe merge. Blah, 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 blah. We're at 100, nice. Oh, I just barely activated in time. Yeah, I wasn't actually building that much meter. I think team got a little lucky there, because charge doesn't build meter. But I think I just got it in the previous room. By these sad enemies. Why does it say I have only level 30 buffs? What? Madness. There's a Gratia. Sure. I'll get rid of you. I'm assuming team has the other thing, so I'm not that worried. Actually, I'll get rid of HP material over the other thing. Yeah, but 2 people should normally be 40. That's why I was confused. Unless somebody's, like, IQ is, like, 0. Yeah, it doubled, but I'm still saying, like, 2 people should have been 40. I only ended up with level 30 buffs after that was over. According to my reader, it says I still have level 30. 2 is not 30. I can tell you that. I can tell you that because I play 2-player a lot. It's definitely not. It's definitely 41. Unless IQ is low, as I said before. I'm thinking somebody who joined in didn't have a full IQ. Then it'll be like whatever. It could be like any number. You're up. See, yeah. 200 is the max. It's okay, but it does make a difference for specifically my Lula. Not a big deal. And how to adjust it? Just feed it random items until it goes up. I don't know which mag you have. You'll figure it out. Usually it's stuff like Moon Atomizer will raise it, depending on the stage. And it will become the smartest mag of all. Yep, you can still feed it at 200. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to fix your mags. Like, you die and you lose synchro. Yep. Alright, so this, I think, is the last. Yeah, this will be the last one. So we'll do some red ring. Actually, wait, I might be confusing IQ and Synchro now that I think about it. But either way, if both are low, it's not good. I'll put it that way. Like, I know Synchro affects damage. Maybe IQ just affects the activation rates. Okay, I was double checking. Both of them affect damage. But specifically IQ is my Lagula. Both of them are listed for affecting damage, which I do believe, actually. Yeah, it's one of those weird things. It doesn't affect all. Yeah, you gotta fix that. Like, if you have 200 IQ, it doesn't matter for Milo-Eula, but if you have 0 IQ... Just feed it things. This is up before. You probably just need Moon Atomizers. Or if you just want to generically raise it, Star always works. But yeah, just experiment with the items a little. This is up before. I don't know what mag you have. We'll do one more. Right, it's gray because it hasn't been 3 minutes. Every time you leave a quest and rejoin, it resets the timer. So check 3 minutes from now. So it's 101 where I'm at 104. Should be able to feed. There's also add-ons that'll tell you when it's feeding time. Oops, I don't know why I buffed. But every time you leave game, it resets. So just make sure to do it basically every 3 rooms you clear here, and at the end of the quest, you'll be able to fix it. Holding left, I swear, game. I swear I was holding left. I guess I just didn't wait for him to turn. Sit left and then attack, but not like left pause attack. Very silly when it happens, though. Almost killed. I hope I don't get hit. Oh, I picked up the Bowie. Did not want to pick up the Bowie. Oh, you seriously gonna stop me from charge arming when they're so close to death? What a jerk. This item, I don't need it. I was feeling a little targeted by that too, I'm not gonna lie. I feel the fireballs hitting me as I was trying to aim. missed the Berserk. That's so sad. Thankfully somebody healed me. I was like, wow. I went from 1100 to almost dead instantly. Hello. Freeze element, we meet again. I almost got removed from the game. Like Dwarf on a Claire, it's all over. What the? Oh, his light hitbox extends that far? What? The more you know about PSO. I couldn't move there, that was weird. I guess when he's leaning forward, he still takes up a lot of space behind him, even though his leg isn't there anymore. Oh, PSO, your hitboxes sometimes make me question things. Satellite reserve. Leave HellCleave alone. That's number one. Hey, I canceled my shot before I wasted my money. There we go, advanced tech. Honestly, I'm just surprised at how even I've gone in cash. Thank you, bonus for cash drops. They've been useful. Nice level up. Ramar slowly achieving full power. Oh. One thing though, Drpiloe, if you see Rappies there, you should walk away from them with the Bowie. Because if you're a certain distance away, they'll wake up and just get hit by it. You'll see some people just like Bowie and walk away. That is the reason why. Yeah, that way it's like, because what the thing is too is that if you're a certain distance away, it also wakes them up early. So like if you wait there, yeah, you should be able to feed your mag now, indeed. We want to fix some synchro. Take a look. Test some things out. Rip the bumps. Got lasered in the face, I deserve that. Just give it something random. Give it like Moon Atomizer, as I said before. You can't mess up its stats, it's level 200 as you said. Already max. Yeah, it's already 200. 200 is the max. At least according to you, you said it was 200. Level 200. If it's not level 200, then you can't fix it right now. Okay, then just feed it whatever. Yeah, yeah, it's been at 200, then fix it. I don't know what mag you have. There's whole tables for it if you want to look it up later, Drpiloe. Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of sets of different feeding charts, and some items do the opposite of what you want them to do. Oh, our first Marissa double A. But I think literally the first one of the anniversary. Wow, that took a while. I got a Heavenly Power. I dropped its rare. I gave one to Drpiloe, and I've received it back. Curse. so many teleporters? What is going on? Now I know what's going on. Zoo is hitting me in the back of the head. Cheese of the bronze badge on the Zoo is so sad. We're gonna spread needle to Drpiloe. There we go. It's accuracy really easy. Then we Bringer's Rifle it because it's so much health. Then we murder it with Bringer's Rifle because it's good. Classic strat. Yeah, so if I sell these armors, I'm actually gonna gain Meseta. Isn't that nice? Captain Meseta, sure, I'll take. I'm using Charge Arm, I'll take whatever I can get. There we go. It's being put to good use, aka murdering things at high efficiency rates. There we go. And there was one. But if you want Drpiloe, let us know the name of your mag. I'll literally look up the feed table for you if you're looking for something and tell you what to feed it. But it's one of those things, like, you kind of know if you've had a mag for a while what to feed it. Like, I know exactly what to feed it when I don't have Synchro, for example. That's the most common issue. Killed you. Those things. Kill the Zoo. My Zoo. Yeah, I think if I do an item guide thing, I will mention the whole level 200 thing. Not worry about it. Not permanent, yada yada. Oh, I got mag invincibility? Nice. Just got my mag blast now. It's using the wall. Well, now I think it's on. I think that was in bounds. Is it? Oh, it might have been out of bounds by like a pixel. That sucks. Oh well. Dripsu. My Excalibur crit thicker, but we're not gonna do that. Detonator. Or detonator. On paralysis. Yeah, now we bring hers. And we finish him. Before I just miss every shot. Game, please. Red needle time. Perish. There we go. Good enough. So far, no other Heaven Strikers. We'll try later in the day, maybe. Try a new run. Don't need HP material. I'd rather power material. Let's deposit all of our items. Can't get silver badges. And yeah, let's do some red ring. So I should level during the quest, which would be nice. I'll be a little above 1100. I think stronger than the Rocket Seal right now. That feels nice. Be right back, no problems. We're just switching between stuff. I'm sure there's people that need time to get their gear ready for Red Ring attempts. Take your time. restock my items though before I forget. Not sure who to use for TTF. Well, if you just want to murder it, Rawcast. Otherwise, I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna have Cannon Rouge and Excalibur, so I can probably down the dragon. So anybody you mostly just wanted to give XP to, I guess, if that has decent single target, whether it's an Excalibur or a Heaven Striker, really up to you. Yeah, time to pull in the Cannon Rouge with the 25%. And since I'm gonna make the game, HellCleave's bring in HuCast. Yeah, because we should have a Force, so we should have the buffs covered. Yeah, HellCleave's going in. HellCleave has decided it is your time. Dark Falls. Oops, almost didn't get my silver badge. That would have been silly. I gained quite a lot of money there, actually. Nice. Ooh, double the HuCast, double the fun. Ziggy, TTF. Ding. Oh. Sooner you get the HuCast to 200, the better. What's gonna happen at 200, HellCleave? Is he gonna retire, or is he gonna become the absolute monster? Start playing like the Doom soundtrack whenever he's brought out. Okay, I do not need this many items for TTF, so I need to put stuff away. Let's put away... I need Spread Needle for Vault Up, Charge Arm for basically everything else. I don't need Bringer? I think I need Bringers for this fight, so we'll put that away. He's gonna struggle against Falls. Do you have the LNK combat? The Gatling gun? You probably just normal attack with it if you want for range. If you need to borrow one, I think I have one. I got rid of one of my lesser used ones. I apparently have one with 20 hit, if you really need it. Probably identify this one while I'm here. Yeah, the 38, the one I just picked up. Is that's your Gatling gun, aka your delete button. If you need to borrow one, just let me know. Oh, you got one with 25 hit? Nice. Alright, that's pretty sick. Yeah, so you can just normal attack. It's got pretty good range. It's pretty much your sniping option, where if you're point blank, you can power attack and treat it as like a super shotgun. You with level shift to 30, if you somehow land the power attack, you will probably kill everything except maybe Centaur and a Baran's in one shot. Yeah, you're super accurate. Uh-oh, I almost have a HellCleave color scheme going on. Although HellCleave's taller than me now. HellCleave was the little mini robot before, now he is ascended. HellCleave can now look down upon everybody. And I get his angry stomp. Alt E for Stomp Party. Love Alt E, it's my favorite. Try says, enlighten me, what does the special event give? Well, try. we've unlocked many bonuses. There's a whole website for the milestones. Essentially, for every... early on 100,000, later on 1,000,000 kills, essentially we unlock more bonuses. So we have double XP currently, 50% more rare chance of, 50% more rare enemy up, double money, chance of hit percent hasn't been increased. Every enemy has an increased chance to drop photon drops, which is the game's current super currency. You could get badges as specific to the event that could be traded in for all sorts of goods. So, like, bronze badges are for your materials or really basic things. Silver badges, or bronze is more for like ad slots and very basic things. Silver is like materials. Gold is like your super end game stuff, and platinum is like, this is literally the uber rares, the thing that takes like hundreds of hours to farm, and you could potentially just get one randomly. Yep, that's why we're playing everything, because every single run is good at the moment. There's nothing you really shouldn't be doing other than lower difficulty stuff, so I'm not going to make a new character while it's this strong. We go, I can switch to Fomoro real quick. Sure, I'm not sure where Drpiloe is. Stepped out for a little bit. Presumably should be back soon. But if you need to swap items, we haven't started, so by all means. Yeah, it's a food and dog earlier. Give Drpiloe a couple minutes. But yeah, try. It's a super strong event. They brought it back up to the levels of a couple of years ago. So I think it's worth playing. Beginning of the event is okay, but you do need to play the beginning of the event to help people get to that point. Yeah, I'm not happy they removed the scavenger for sure. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with the bronze badges. They added a new person for context for people that don't know what HellCleave is talking about. It's essentially meant to just help people. Oh, did you just want to do TTF while we're waiting? Free seals and S parts. Yeah, it looked like a lot of beginner stuff. Yeah. We might as well do it. I mean, TTF is pretty quick. Drpiloe can just join in on the next one. But essentially, it should just be like ridiculously strong stuff. I know their intent was that instead of doing the 1K gambles, which already had pretty good stuff for new players, the bronze badges would do it. Oh, are you ready, Drpiloe? We just started. We could reset before we do the first boss. Okay. So, team, let's kill to the Hildebeer, then we'll reset for Drpiloe. No, we'll do 4-player. It's faster that way. Yeah, we'll check for rare Hildebeer. That's it. We don't even have to do the boss. I mean, we're here. We might as well see if there's a frozen shooter chance. Oh, no frozen shooter. Okay. We'll just slash lobby. I'll remake. Hildetor is a lie. It feels like it sometimes. Okay. Yeah, if we had gotten past Dragon, I'm not sure I would have reset, but we barely started, so fine. We just called it a quick Hildetor chat. HellCleave will be able to come back as the murderous Hugh cast. There we go. I was gonna say every Hugh cast is a murder mech. Hey, I'm just a little closer to leveling. Yeah, there we go. I did it. Perish everything near me. Oh. Time to tell these enemies it's charge arms o'clock. Nice, some rainbow batonin. Nice freeze trap, easy kills. Look how fast that goes. Nice, so I gotta aim the Cannon Rouge. I don't know if there's a trick to always hitting dead center with this. Because again, the enemy has like a swaying target. If your character targets the head, you're gonna miss the central body. It can be kind of annoying sometimes. I'm gonna walk slightly further forward and then shoot, see if it works. Okay, that worked. Poor dragon. I don't feel like this should be considered a real boss anymore. we just knock him down in one shot and then we just wail on him for like 5 minutes. Poor dragon. But I don't want to target his head if I can. I'll move slightly further forward. Oh, there we go. For Drpiloe's information, HellCleave has a blade that you get from Ogaflow, called the Dark Flow. So you're gonna see his health go really low. Don't worry, that's normal. He wants to be at low health. If you can, I would avoid healing specifically on Dragon. Later fights, it doesn't matter as much. But just for your information, I don't think it really mattered in that fight since you have like a million years to Berserk. It's like one of those things where like you have to, like normally it's very good to be on top of healing, but like the Dark Flow players are like, oh no, the fear is real. Like, are they using Dark Flow? That's how you know you've been at Force for a while. You feel the fear. You're like, oh no, I gotta learn how to heal without actually healing them by accident. Goodbye, Lily. Between me and the goal, you must perish. Figure we'll give you the heads up. And what'll also happen here is that someone that complains. So what'll happen here is that I'll leave a telepipe down for somebody to take. Somebody can stay behind or I can stay behind, doesn't really matter. And the other teammates will go on ahead of me. Essentially, all I'm doing is killing a delayed spawn person, in case Drpiloe's not aware. You can see right on my screen right now, somebody just spawned. And this opens the door that's blocking you into the next room. All I do is take the telepipe that I put down, and somebody else will have had a telepipe. I take it. Look at that, I'm already caught up with the group. Oh, it's pretty powerful. No invincibility for anybody? Oh no. This is sad. So the only thing we really need, I think, in this kind of scenario is probably a Zalor. I think we could get away without a Jellin. Oh my gosh. I was gonna panic heal. I thought for sure I was gonna die. Feel free to panic heal us, by the way. In this scenario, if none of us have invincibility, it's fine. We will not blame you in this fight with our group. So we're like, no. The Worm Boss, it's not fair when the Worm Boss gets to play. Oh, you only have Jellin 29? I'll check to see if I got a 30 for you. I probably do. Get you all maxed out. Okay, And normally what we do, we ignore all the robots. Somebody will place a trap down. That'll take care of them. And we murder the red Sinnoh at the back of the room. He dies, we move on. People have preferences whether they freeze trap or confuse trap. Freeze trap is consistent but shorter. Confuse trap is slightly inconsistent but could net you kills. Sometimes it matters if you're looking to not get a certain number of kills for the rankings. And you'll see us ignore all but the back left one that's up in the sky. We're gonna kill him. That'll open the door, and then we move on. And then your job, I would say, Pillow, is if you had a magical piece, or just a general, stand in the middle of this room and spam Gafoi. Once an enemy falls, spam Jellin. And then once that happens, that should take care. So we'll try to protect you from the guy that falls, but we need to make sure we hit them as much as possible. The reason we do the Gafoi, I'm not sure if you're aware, but basically it's the Gafoi stacks. So you're actually damaging them on spawn before they land by spamming Gafoi. So it's very, very powerful stuff. But it all depends on your rank in Foe, etc, etc. But it's better than no damage. It makes it a little easier to one-shot. Sometimes you'll see people leave the room, if you're curious, Dr. Pillow. If it's not a green ID or Viridian, they just move on as normal to the next room. Green ID can get V101 from this. But essentially what'll happen is somebody will go into the other room, and if you see a room that has the robots here instead of the giant missile deploying monsters, it means somebody walked into the room and used the confuse trap. It's just a little technique to save some time. So one of us will need to hit the switch. I'm gonna try to hit the switch. Aim, please. Thank you. Now we can go into the other area. It really wanted me to spread needle that one person so badly. Okay, since I've made the game, generally the assumption is whoever makes the game is usually in charge of the stun locking. If people are sharing classes, for example, that can do it. There's some exceptions, of course. But I'll be looking for the stun lock here. So I have the spread needle. So if I'm really quick, I can stop the boss from moving. I can just kind of abuse damage. There we go. Clean cycle. So, Omarls kind of have a weird thing with this enemy. I mean, I usually pick like a Rambling May if I'm not sure, because this defense is fairly high. Unfortunately, you can't debuff either phase of this fight. So, I would just recommend whatever you think you can get away with damage-wise. Slicers are okay. You'll see people use Berserk and stuff like that, because if you go fast enough, the boss can't attack. The upcoming room is a little tricky, so my rule of thumb as a force is never go in one of these rooms first. So you can wait in the hallways, but I always let somebody else go in first. So if there's a cast going in first, someone will try to run between all the claws, place a freeze trap, kill the monster. If it's a ranger, they have the opportunity of using Frozen Shooter. And essentially, your goal is to just kind of, I guess, shadow without getting too far behind. Then there's kind of an unspoken rule. This is probably the trickiest if you're new to TTF. So there's generally a group that will go left. There's one group that will go right. The ones going to the left are going to beeline for the sorcerer. I'm going the path that usually the force takes. So I went right, and essentially all I'm doing is climbing to the top here, walking across the middle, not getting trapped though, because that's bad. Hopping the boxes to see what they are, and then I go and teleport out of here. So I'm not going to waste the group's time walking after them. I'm actually going to telepipe out and just assume someone will get to the end. There's a lot of like unspoken things I just wanted to articulate. If you're wondering why we do certain things. Oh. Somebody put the yellow pipe there, it confused me. Oh no, there we go. I got baited. Yeah, we're all good. So, oh, I don't have my... Because it's not worth farming. I'm actually gonna go back, sorry. I just realized I'm missing my gun. And that, even though it's a time loss to do this, it's a bigger time loss than not have this gun. I'm gonna bring Heaven Striker. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back. Sorry, Heaven Striker too good. I can't say no to it. So your goal, usually, I kind of messed it up by going back. Normally that doesn't happen in a run. But yeah, make sure after, can I get Red Ring even without 180? No, 180 is the minimum level. If you mean, can you acquire the item? Yes. Can you wear the item? No. It only cares that you beat it in Ultimate. If you can, try to buff us. We will need the Shifta for sure. We don't need it in this phase, but it's really good if we have it otherwise. So your goal, when possible, is to try to... If your Gfoe only does like 100-something damage, it might be better just to switch to gun and to try to shoot these individual things. But it's all dependent on other things. I would keep an eye on HellCleave, because I see he doesn't have the buff. Just make sure he gets the buff, and we should be good. This phase taking a little long doesn't really matter. It's just making sure everybody's basically topped off for the nonsense. Yeah. We're almost done, fortunately. So here, I would say the Fomarl's job would be to probably deal with the spinners. So if you think of it as like the frontmost head that was closest to us there will shoot the spinners always. So usually I go there and spam Gfoe or Ice, whatever is my strongest move that kills them. And I keep them off of the other player. Once the boss gets low, you'll basically always hold forward because the boss will spawn at a set point in the arena. And you try to debuff this boss. If you manage to do that as the Fomarl, I would consider it mission accomplished. It's going to be really annoying to debuff, but if you manage to do it, it will save a lot of time. What is going on? Okay, they were testing your reflexes. Falls is like, I want to see if this person can reach them. I'm definitely going to have to try mate there. So the goal, if you want to dodge the Falls laser, is if you start in a position, think of it this way, the spell can target any one player before it completes its first animation. So if there's 4 players, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, if you move away from the other players, like if you're on the left and go further left, for example, you are less likely to get hit than if you go towards the other 2 players. So people will kind of subconsciously group or spread apart. Essentially, the closer you are to the center, to the boss, the easier it is. You could debuff this boss one last time. I think we basically have it in the bag. It'll be kind of annoying, but if you can land the Zalor, yeah, there we go. That'll be huge. This boss has insanely good defense. Most players can't even hurt it the first time they're in Ultimate. If they're coming in with like fresh gear, it's really, really awful to deal with. But we're here with super guns, so we should be mostly fine. I'm gonna spam heal on HellCleave. Hi. And your goal is to basically babysit us at this point. If you can, get pot shots when it's vulnerable. If you need to hit it when it is glowing like that, you could try regular Foe or Grants. Grants will auto-target in case you don't think you're lined up. Otherwise, Foe will do more damage. So that's about the boss in a nutshell. Now, I'm gonna heal because I have a heal to try to just make sure our health is high. So now we got to be careful here. We're at the Soul Link phase. Sometimes we manage to skip it. I'm gonna spam heal. So if we Foe that, there we go. Or Grants. Grants is also fine. GG. So that went really well. Nice and quick. It would be really funny if Drpiloe got the red ring. Just one try. We're like, we're gonna walk you through, and here's your red ring. Thank you for your service. It's all over. Yeah, that went pretty fast. I like that. It was a good run. PSO knowledge as vast as Final Fantasy knowledge, like a living Wikipedia. It's from a lot of observation and game time. Yeah, I think any time under 15 minutes, I think is good. Obviously, if you're playing with like true high-end level 200 max people, it should be like 11 minutes or 10 minutes. But we're playing with a whole mix of range of characters, so I'm pretty happy with it being sub 15, ultimately. If it goes above 15 minutes, it means probably something messed up in Vault Op. Usually is what happens, or you had, like, the worst Dark Falls of all time. And to be fair, that Dark Falls was trolling when it was doing the left, right, left, right, left, right. I don't know what Falls was doing, but it was basically untargetable. And yeah, we could blame time loss on me as well for going back for Heaven Striker, but it saves so much time on Falls. Because of the fact that it has so much raw ATP, it could get through the boss's defense. So as mentioned before, it is one of those game-changing rares. When you have it, it's like, oh, the game just got so much easier. Suddenly it makes sense why this boss is so tanky. Yeah, nicely done, everybody. And that was about 217,000 experience, so 2 more of those runs, and I'm gonna level. So pretty good quests for XP, lots of ult rares. Again, people that make the game will generally consult the charts, but yeah, the big one they go for in Green ID is V101 on the Sinnohs, which changes the routing slightly. Technically, I think Holy Ray or whatever is there for Worm Boss, but usually that's not why people farm it. Yeah, it's nice and simple. So I think from the standpoint of having played it so much, I feel like the best buff times, other than when we're still like leaving the forest door, is usually right before Worm Boss and right before Falls. Because if we're walking at a decent pace, your buff should last 5 minutes and 30 seconds or so. So that's usually about how long it takes. It's kind of like the halfway point is caves, and then the final point is Falls. It usually covers for buffs. It's something you'll notice if you play like a lot, but let's see. Do I have Jellin level 30? I actually don't. Not on this character. Darn, a given. Anyway, we'll just do that run a few more times. Good XP, good rares. Getting a red ring for any of us would be insane. For Fomarl, it's really good. It's a way to raise your accuracy by 20% on the base shot and even higher for subsequent hits. So just a really, really, really good shield. And you'll see many, 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 many people create the Towards the Future games with the right ID. Yeah, there's something like 10 or 11, yeah. Well, I'm gonna use my sacrifice special because that's my strongest damage dealer. Pretty much the only thing you did to get to level 80 was DTF. Yeah, it definitely helps to have like some spoken aloud instructions. Like you could kind of pick up on some of the non-verbal stuff. Like you're like, oh, why are people doing this? I just figured I'd give it some explanation in case you witnessed it and were curious. But generally speaking, as a melee character, I'm going to be switching to either Slicer or basically something not single target for most of these. Oops. I got knocked down, that was awkward. So I can take advantage of like freeze traps by just abusing charge arms. Rangers can sometimes get away with just Excalibur. I'm gonna make sure my bazooka is out. I knew my Rester range was so terrible it wouldn't heal HellCleave. Checkmate, Ramar. How useful is Excalibur over Vivian? Extremely useful versus bosses. Oh, missed. Yep. Again, it's one of the. Oh no, I'm stuck. There we go. So the reason why Excalibur is so good, Drpiloe, so Vivian adds like what, 500 base attack or so? Let's say about that much. Excalibur adds 800, so it's already way stronger. 2, its attacks pierce. So what do I mean by that? So see how the dragon has multiple segments? If I shoot my gun, it's going to hit more than once per shot. Your Excalibur, like on the Worm Boss, for example, you can hit 3 of its segments simultaneously every swing. So Vivian at most can hit 5 times, a single target. Excalibur on a boss with multiple parts can get hit 9 times. So it's such a massive speed increase. It's really ridiculous. It's like player choice when it comes to like satellite lizards, because I honestly think at like high ATP it doesn't matter as much. But man, oh man, it's so good. Now if the boss doesn't have multiple segments, Vivian is better for the most part, because the animation is usually fast, and if you're only gonna get one strike, the first swing of most of the female animations is a double hit, so it's probably gonna out damage just because it hits twice. That's my statement on it. If the enemies are really spread far apart, Vivian will also generally be better for females. Boom, boom, boom. Out of here. Why am I missing specials? Did I miss a 99% special? Seriously? So chat, I have now officially missed the 99% special at point blank. No range penalty. Oh no, the healing. Set my own telepipe to go back. Generally, I would recommend if you're not sure. Asks will generally be the people to go into the next room. Because if they want to, they can just, yeah, take the pipe. If they want to, they could just fire trap the slimes and get a free kill. Okay, I guessed it was up. There we go. We're good. Guessing is real. Did I seriously not get invincibility again? Seriously? I need to heal or I'm gonna die. I'm gonna spam heal. Don't kill me. There we go. I didn't die. Mission accomplished. I'm gonna move slightly. There we go. The triple hit is so strong. Goodbye. Yeah, Vivian I like more for like casual play with the females. It's kind of like Excalibur light in a lot of scenarios. Like for example, Excalibur can also double hit like the lilies, which is really dumb because they're technically a multi-part enemy. So if you're wondering, oh nice, 25 hit, okay, decent. So if you're wondering why like sometimes we seem to one-shot things, it's because they might have a multi-segment. But if I'm fighting like Gilchick, where, for example, number of hits matters for if I stun them or not, I will generally prefer the Vivian. Vivian is still extremely good though, don't get me wrong. I like it more for casual play if I don't have like the enemy formations used. It's just a faster animation for females, and the double hit early is really good, especially if you're getting stun locked. Game, please. Bad game. Okay. I'm gonna try to protect the force in the middle. Yeah, that was a good kill. So scary when they're not debuffed or frozen. Holy. They do some big damage. Yeah, these enemies are scary. They could easily kill the party. We try to freeze trap them, deal with them. And if you ever panic, I would say Jellin is the safest thing to do. It is extremely effective versus them. They just have high ATP. They have 2,320 ATP. It's like pretty crazy. It's a lot of damage. Gonna get bopped. I'm gonna go back for that power material actually. I do want that. Okay. Chat killed the other enemy. Chat used freeze traps, so we're able to get through. I have Lieutenant Mantle on, so I can see the team's traps, so I have a little bit of an advantage. over most characters. Oh. You got it. Back. Oh no. Just run. Red needle time. I'll heal HellCleave in case it's not a 2 monitor cycle and it's 3 or some nonsense. Okay. So one thing also, you can buff during this fight as well to make sure our buffs come up, because you're going to be doing a whole lot of nothing for the most part. Basically, only one person interacts with this first phase. So if you do miss a buff timing, not a big deal. Well, that's annoying, it's a 2 cycle. Okay, well, I guess I die. Awkward. You rebuff me? Yeah, I got murdered literally instantly. A note to self. Ice is very lethal to me. I need to not be in the middle of the arena. Okay, there we go. Did I lose escape? No, I still have 2. Sometimes the game is like Perish. Well, Vivian is also pretty good against this boss as well, because it's kind of awkward to double hit with Excalibur, and it is really high ATP, which gets through the defense. Hope I got bopped. Nice. I'm gonna put a fireball out to break boxes, and I usually Resond afterwards, just to speed this part up. Resond is so good. But it has a weird, like, target limit. Like, if you were to only Resond that room, you'd break all but one box. So if you're wondering why a Gofoe, or if somebody, like, pops a box early with something, to avoid that exact issue. I'm assuming HellCleave is going left, I'm gonna go right. I'm pretty good at the AI manipulation there, so I'm like, I'm fine. I don't even need freeze traps. I'm used to just going in. Okay, this time don't walk into the box like a big dummy. Just pop the boxes for the team, and then we leave. To the telepipe I go. And during this time, I have the opportunity to switch into Heaven Striker. See a blue, so I'm gonna take it. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna take the yellow. Nope, I'm not gonna take that either. Bait it again. Bait is real. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I get confused. If people are putting the telepipe before the boss door and not actually at the boss door, that confuses me so much. Cause I'm like, I don't want to run through the door. I'm gonna wait till you guys get there. Because otherwise I'll just take damage for no reason. Rip HellCleave. I would say from your perspective, Drpiloe, you can heal HellCleave for this fight, because spinners are stupid. Like, it's just so easy to be tapped once and die, unless you get Mag Invincibility. Most people do not go for the Dark Flow strat on this boss. I've only seen one person do it before. But within our group, I think it's okay. Ooh, that's a pretty good clear. Killed basically everything there. Good job, team. So, if you manage to buff HellCleave after debuffing the boss, I think we should be fine. Game, please. Perfect. Perfect. See that? We didn't even get to see the boss attack. That's how you know it goes well. Even if things are not quite aligned into the fight, just minor corrections, and we're all good. Falls, try dodging your debuff. It didn't work for Falls. Get wrecked, Falls. Ah, joke's on you, Falls. My health is so low I get knocked down every spell. I'm gonna move towards the center of the boss, so that way people have a place to dodge. So rude. Back to me falls. Okay, I'm gonna dodge to the side. Got her. Sacrifice special. Heaven Striker shortens the boss time yet again. Thank you, Heaven Striker. Get me out of this fight. Okay. We're gonna walk forwards, the Lord, then damage. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Oh, I got a double berserk in there. Ooh, that's big damage. Oh, we got short cycle? Whatever. Man, that could have been such a fast boss kill. If Falls moved one more time, I almost guarantee we would have killed Falls there. You all have permission to kill me, it's fine. Just end this boss fight, that's all I ask. Let my sacrifice not be in vain. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna get vengeance now. Ah, I came back from the grave, shifted myself, and shot her. Take that, Falls. Yeah, it's okay. See, I'm one of those people, I always bring Escape Doll. I will let you know if it's not okay, otherwise it's okay. I'm like, I'd rather get the kill and the fight faster. I don't care about my stats or whatever. That's still level 30. Come on, Falls. Oh, see, that time it was sub 14. There's definitely some improvements. Nicely done again, team. I'll probably do like 2 more, and then I'll take a longer break because I only had a little bit of food. I'm gonna need like a lot of food at some point. Yeah, I'm thinking just 2 more runs, and then we'll take like a half-hour break. Maybe a bit more. We'll see. I mean, I don't need to cook my food, I just need to actually eat it. Ended up doing other things during the short break. So far, super good. This character's gonna level again, which is just more damage. I'll still probably die to Volt Ops Ice Blast, because my ice resistance is only 21. Rip me. Sounds good, Chris. Sleep is good. Which I say, again, ironically, on the 24-hour stream. So just 2 more for our little break. The way people don't burn themselves out. I definitely can get a meal in. Yes, I had like just enough food to tide me over, but definitely I'm gonna need like a proper lunch. It's not like I haven't eaten since the start of the stream, but probably, yeah, I'll probably just cook the last of the ingredients, just grill it real quick for fajita. No problem, Drpiloe. So we'll sort and yeah, make sure I always start with Heaven Striker, which is convenient because that's the weapon I use to defeat Falls, and I use that to start the run every time. It Goes full circle with my weapon choice. But yeah, if I could just get one more of these. Ooh. Because I need it permanently, as I said before. And if it has dark, even if it's a no-hit, if it is dark, that is actually really huge. Because I use it, on, as you can see, on falls every single run. On every single character that has a gun. So 25% of nearly 700 is pretty crazy. It's a big damage increase. Almost did the special event there. Whoops. Shifter, it's time to charge arm everything from this world. When it's down to just one enemy, I could switch weapons if I want to. But I wanted to pump those boxes. Nice level up. It's getting stronger and stronger. I shot the trap, hope you're not offended. Just, I saw it and I'm like, the charge arm will not discriminate, it will destroy it all. Oops. Come on, Luna. There we go. Steps forward and then shoot. Kinda works. I could get a nice little timing with it. I might have to watch my character model for it. That'll add consistency to the first shot. In the meantime, I'll just nuke the dragon over and over. Poor dragon. Don't target the head. The only thing I don't want it to target. There we go. That was a really clean dragon. It didn't even lift off. It saved several seconds. Super clean. I will take the boss's money and leave every... Well, I'll go back for the power material. I need a lot of those, actually. I guess in theory, I could get HP materials for my max level characters, but it's fine. I technically need a ton to max, but I'm not in a rush. Nice, team's already gotten that. Oh, I think I'll bring out Excalibur. I'm gonna ignore these enemies, then we do normal, power, special. Oh, it got hit by the fireball. That actually messed me up. Okay, we Soul Atomizer. Definitely not used to people actually nuking that room. There we go. There's the double hit I was talking about before. So it had 2,000 health. My shots only did 1,000 a swing, but I double hit it, so it died instantly. That is the power of Excalibur. 2k without even critting is so silly. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my Ryuger down. And now I just wait for this poor enemy where I'm gonna cut him down without him turning around. I'm like, bring it on. I've got an Excalibur. What are you gonna do about it? Silver badge. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there's all sorts of color pipes coming out. Nice. Hopefully getting the lucky invincibility. Well, it shouldn't really be lucky. It technically should be expected invulnerability, but with the way the worm has been going. Wow, that is some big damage. Goodbye, boss. Getting getting ever closer to leveling. Photon drop. Okay. I mean, I'll take that as a boss drop. I am not going to be picky there. Okay. Nice heal. I definitely needed that. Say no to the boss monster of Sinnoh Red. Goodbye. Mowed down instantly. I'm gonna leave Frozen Shooter out because I think I mostly just want to be utility versus straight up damage in the Sinnoh fight. Just to keep our force a bit safer. Drive-by healed people. Okay. Technically, I could be Charge Vulcaning, I guess. A little faster. Let's try Charge Vulcan versus Frozen Shooter, see how I feel about it. Not bad. Not bad. It at least lets me single target somebody out of existence, which is nice. Everybody is one. I agree, Murder Mech. In fact, I agree so much. I'm just gonna congratulate everybody. Oops. I said it blues. By other Sinnoh Blue. Heal, because I'm definitely gonna die to the other boss at some point. Yeah, then we just go back to Spread Needle. We play the dodging minigame. Well, the team goes over there. I'm actually gonna just pop this thing quicker. Yeah, that way it saves the team some time. I like how that felt. I like my change of role there. The team isn't trying to hit that switch. Yeah, that was a much cleaner execution on my part for that room. Team doing a good job as always. Yeah, so I need to make sure to hold, instead of forward like the Force, I hold upright, so that way I'm aiming at the first monitor. So I do need to make sure that I get the shots in. I still find it really confusing that it shows it behind Murder Mech, but that it's actually behind me. Well, Up is such a cheater. Teleporting during cutscenes, how rude. Team was on that. I wasn't sure. I got a little risky there with Berserk. It's very easy that it could have not died. Wow, off by one hit. I'm wondering if I'm at max ATP, if I can stop that from happening next time. Also, I should probably charge arm. Oh my gosh, the damage. Rest in peace, HellCleave. I got bopped. Rest in peace, HellCleave again. Got you. Boss had it out for you. I saw it. Preemptively, I guess I should keep Spread Needle out actually. Because all I'm gonna do is shoot the boxes. My goal is to never be first, so I just wait slightly. There we go. I'm doing the easy mode round. Yeah, there we go. Easy mode. I'm like, bye, I'm not even gonna deal with the enemies. Up the boxes. Hello, Grand Sorcerer. I actually saw you that time. Okay, I'll be back in town, swapping into my Heaven Striker. We'll see teleports. Cave 3, Cave 3. Oh, that's 3. There we go. Oof. I didn't get invincibility. That's so sad. Nice, we're all topped off. All full health. Good entry into the boss battle. Entering before 10 minutes, that's a good sign. That's a really good sign of clear. And again, that congratulations cutscene, like, no joke, is like over 30 seconds. If it says you beat it at like 13:59 or something, it really beat it at 13:20, but the congratulations is just literally that long. It's really funny. Because we can even count the exact moment that it ends. In fact, next time Falls dies, I'll try to keep track of it. Because it has to go through the whole Falls death animation, but the timer doesn't stop during that for some reason. So it definitely makes the run seem like it took longer than it really did. Because for some reason it tracks the death animation. And the congratulations. Okay, I think I should level up on this one. Okay, so I'm gonna do my typical normal power special until it dies. Normal power special. Power special. Die, die, die. There we go. It's a nice little rhythm. Goodbye, boss. Okay, moment of truth. What is Falls gonna do? Left, right, stay in place. Mind games. Got one shot in. I'm gonna move to the side. That should hopefully dodge. Oh, I got so unlucky. Wow, it re-angled towards me at the end. I would have been fine had it not done that. That was actually unlucky. That's okay. I did like 3k to the boss in Vengeance. Slow-mo this. Stupid boss. See, that's the plus side of having a pistol that has sniper range. You shut the boss down hard. Just like when you get really high level with the Momarl and you go like pure ATP mag, Rambling May destroys this boss in a 1v1 because it just does so much damage. Oop, I got slapped. The Gatling gun is out. That's when you know it's serious business time. Go ahead. I dare you to not move afterwards. Oh, chicken. Coward. I would have killed you, Falls. That would have been a triple berserk. That would have been 3k. Oh no, it got the early kill. Uh-oh. Good HellCleave. Alright, I'm gonna go revive HellCleave. Here we go. Falls had it out for you. Ooh, Luna died. There we go. The revive is real. Oh, you're coming to me? Oh, then you want to die. Goodbye. Like, oh, like, wait a minute. I can actually just land a 1,700 shots in the face. Goodbye. Silly boss. I'm gonna enjoy this level up, though. So I'm now, like, at least 6 levels higher than I thought I would ever get with this character during the event. So I thought I would stop at like 148, maybe. We're about to hit 155. The more attack, more accuracy. So now I can unequip one of my accuracy things and still be at cap, which is really important if I want to get rid of Heavenly, for example. What I get for bringing 3 Scape Dolls. Ooh. Rip HellCleave Scape Dolls. Wow, almost a sub 13. So every time the team has done it, it's been an improvement. Despite Falls RNGs. That's really good. I'll just stock up on items, and yeah. That is a lot of extra ATP that matters. So I've gained 68 ATP during the course of this anniversary event. That's a pretty good amount. See, the Fomarl went from, I think, like 145 to 149. Playing with us so far. So the beautiful, beautiful power levels. As I like to say, every time you level up and don't get accuracy, it's a fake level. Because all that matters is capping that accuracy. I think it's like 170 for Fomarl. The last TTF before our break. Not gonna say of the day. You never know. So if I wanted to not die against certain things, I can remove the Heavenly, which is like undoing basically all the levels I attained, but it can make me immune to freeze, which might be important for some runs. Enrich your life, chat. There we go. Moment of truth. Will one of us finally walk away with the red ring today? Man, oh man, would that be such a dumb item on my Ramar, or this character for that matter. It's getting another boost to accuracy is just kind of sick. I will say one very, very, very minor note. Coming through the gate, always shift it before D-band. In other modes, I don't think it matters, but this one it does. Sometimes it'll result in like a 1 or 2 second time save, because the faster we do damage, the faster they die. It's very minor, as I said before. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't really matter. Just something to think about. Wow, they died so fast, I didn't even switch to the right weapon in time. What a massacre. Okay, there we go. Because I don't think Luna can get invincibility. I think I saw the Angel Wing shift to D-band. The fact that 3 of us managed to get invincibility is kind of nice. No big deal. Yeah, if you happen to heal during this part, it's not a huge deal, because HellCleave will be just sapping his health away with every Excalibur swing. But definitely very minor, literally no time loss. Just kind of like, oh, I guess I briefly have health before I dump it all. And then that happens. The Drpiloe is so powerful, it just one-shots it. I don't even get to see the graphics sometimes. Like, I just know that's what happened. Like, it definitely died to the laser light show. Poor boss. I don't even get to see a frame of it on screen. Just too strong. Wow, that is... I'm already doing 1500 with the Heaven Striker. It's not even the right element. Gross. Ooh, DV shield. Fun little rare. Level 20 Jellin, nah. Oh, the double hit was sick. I'm gonna say we're Excalibros. Just Excaliburing everything that moves. Okay, I'll stay behind. Plus it saves people telepipes. If I'm at minimum one of the people that does it. So less shop trips for everybody else. What a massacre. Laser light shows here. It's over. The purple. It like beaches. It just gets like it's like a million skewers in it. Like it just exists. We kill it in its own place. Man is the monster is what I'm getting at. And casts are already known as murder mechs, so it's not a stretch at that point. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm so dead if I don't get healed. Heal. I was down to 7 HP. Ooh, that was a nasty Vice Gatling gun. When he's found frozen shooter with 35 total hit. Nice. I think that's how I'm gonna see it whenever, or say it whenever I see it. Honestly, I don't think I need the kill counter open. I'm gonna hide that. I think I understand our XP per second. It's a lot. It's almost on par with episode 4, almost. Just shows how dumb episode 4 is, that if you're able to clear it, it just gives more XP still, for no reason. I think I'm gonna Vulcan this. Ah. Just got double targeted. Okay, kill 2. Make sure myth will help. Oops, got double targeted again, unfortunately. Seriously? I picked up an item instead of attacking twice in a row. This is why I need to cap out my items. Let's pick on here. Nice, photon draw. Sadly, no V101 from these attempts. I'm basically gonna hang super left, and I'm gonna go ahead and hit the switch. Might do a pot shot on the enemy in the middle, depending on where I'm at. But team honestly kills so quickly. Oh, part of Baran's. Congratulations. Now I have another Baran's launcher. Oh, I just got slapped in the face. Time 8 time. Oh, no, let me get out. Free me from this laser fest. No, I don't want to sign up for the laser light show. Okay, I'm gonna take a moment to go. They had it out for me that time. Really, I think there were no less than 2 shooting at me. I think it was 3. I really wanted to make sure I didn't make it to the boss. Okay, the boss is really not being given a chance to do anything. It's kind of brutal. Oh, it was the 2 monitor cycle. Boo. Okay, team was really quick on the mech guns there. That saves us from getting hit. Yeah, this fight's over. Sure, I'll build meter on the boss. Why not? Yeah, I could charge arm here, but well, I don't know how much time that really saves. That's time I'm menuing instead of attacking. Now, if I was like the support person, I would bring out the charge arm for sure. Ooh, I'm in the magic spot where I don't get hit. What a beautiful place to be in. boxes. We're just looking for photon drops here. It's already way ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and have the striker. Or no, I still need spread needle. Yeah, HellCleave does the polite freeze trap. I do the greedy, I just zigzag between them. I say to everybody else, you're on your own. Oh hey, I assisted again. Did it, yay. I helped. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll switch back to Heaven Striker. By the time I do so, probably something will be up. That'll work. Oh, that's such a confusing camera angle. Nice. I kind of like that in the boss arena with the doubling range. That actually does save time. I like that. Because I don't think you can get away with that if you're not Fomoral and that bonus. Like, I don't think a Faux Newman can do that, for example. Unless there's some crazy equip setup on him that allows that. But as Fomoral, a little bit of hidden tech time savers there. Normally people wait outside it, they buff, heal, and then move in. But if you could cut that out, that's like 3 seconds saved. Usage there. See that? We learn new things every time we play the game. Even with runs we've done bazillions of times. Officially passed the 12-hour mark. FYI. What a stream. Little rhythm. I'm a little worried the boss is gonna attack there. It's scary. I think the boss was about to spell. It pulled the camera back for me. That's good. Not a good hit, that's all that matters. Hey, I got a pot shot that time. Nice. Time saver. Okay, I'm just gonna panic try me. Oh, that clipped me? Seriously? Oh, so close. Get out of here. I timed that shot. You thought you were getting away with the stomp? I don't think so. Take that, boss iframes. Oh, slap me. That was rude. I don't think the boss liked my taunting. Yeah, that was a lot of damage dealt to the boss. I'm gonna heal myself while I wait. Ooh, so close. Okay, I'm gonna heal spam. There we go. Still wanna die. Run, HellCleave, run! Alright, this should be a super dead boss. Goodbye, boss. Yeah, Soul Link this. Get out of here. GG. That was that felt like a really fast and clean run, to be honest. Curious what the final XP per second is on this run. I forgot to also look at the time we killed, but whatever. Something we can always look at in post. Someone will time it. 298. 12:15. Wow. Oh, sorry. It said it was over and it still ticked up. What ridiculousness. Okay, so that was a really, really good falls run. I think everybody could be happy. We took it from like a 1430 to just a 1216. That was such a clean execution. And clean execution means more runs equals more XP per second. Beautiful. I got money. So Murder Max 168, we got 183 for HellCleave, 149 for Fomaro. And in level again. I'm just thinking about what I'll do when I come back. I guess I'll put my items away. Thinking it's probably gonna be Cannon Rouge runs, if I had to guess, which requires red ID for me. I'm gonna put these away. Guess I need them. Yeah, we'll be continuing after the break, but for sure. We're gonna pause, we're gonna save a half hour. That way people can get food they need. Etc, etc. Stretch. What do we need to do? Congratulations, Thunder, on hitting level 200. It was nice playing with everybody. And if you're around after the break, we'll continue. Hopefully, Chris, you get some rest. I was gonna say, if you sleep now, you could catch the end of the stream. So yeah, I'll be around in about a half hour. Well, that's clean. We're ending at around 2:30 before the break. That'll make it super easy. Thank you for playing, Chris. Let's chat a little bit. So before we go on break, how do we feel things have went? Well, we didn't get the red ring, but we got clear improvements of time. I felt the team synergy coming together. Some of the unspoken teamworks and the movements came together. And yeah, it was really nice. Hopefully everybody had fun. We'll continue more because we are at the halfway mark, more or less, of the stream. When we come back, I think it might literally be the halfway mark. Since I think we're going a little over 24 hours. And with that, we're just going to say see you in a bit. But if you're just stopping by for now, well, thank you again for watching. But from the standpoint of YouTube, we're going to take a break and say goodbye to you here as well. If you did watch to this part, I'd just like to thank you again for watching. We'll see you again next time in the next part.